I don't know what to do. I'm tired. I need a nap. And I can't take a nap because I can't sleep. And I'm really having a hard time because the world's in chaos and I want to cry. It's not true. I really don't give a shit about the world, to be honest, at this point. It's a fucking lost cause. You're damned if you do, damned if you don't. Some people believe some things, and I'm really having a hard time because... Whoa! Sorry about that. Sorry about that. 'Tis but sorry, for things were not supposed to be that loud. I had to fix them real quick. You're a horse pooping?
Easy, girl.
Oh, I see that. It's got shit right at his feet.
There, girl.
Can you pick it up? Have you tried? That doesn't make you uncomfortable? Why? It's just horse shit.
Hey there. Fine morning. You know, there's something about
It's just a horse dookie.
If you say so.
That's all it is a horse dookie. Horse dookies are natural.
Can't put my finger on it. See you later.
Dad don't care if it's pretty, right?
When Hughes, start picking out a box for yourself if you don't got that money you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close. Hmm?
All right.
Oh, this ain't right. I'll get you your money, but, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rests a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Okay, you head on in the church. I'll
I'm gonna piss some people off, and I am super excited for it.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need.
Because you know they have no argument when they want to argue that Elon Musk did a Nazi salute, and in that moment, in that very second, in that moment, how do you pinpoint that as a Nazi salute? I watched the video. There is nothing in there that would make it a Nazi salute. An awkward motion, no doubt, does not make it a Nazi salute. That one contextual moment. I just tweeted somebody and asked them, what makes it a Nazi salute in that very moment? And all they did is compare it to other Nazi salutes. Like, that doesn't make it a fucking Nazi salute because you can compare the action. They'd be like comparing two pictures of people having sex and saying one the guy is graping the girl and the other one is consensual. Like, you don't know. You don't know. So it's like, it's ridiculous. I know it's an extreme way to look at it, but it's fucking true.
It's about time this place got cleaned up.
People are so fucked up. They just compare other things to other things and say it is what it is. And then because of the party lines, they don't use critical thinking.
Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
It's like fucking, it's disheartening that that's the way the country works. Nobody critically thinks anymore. Nobody looks at anything from an objective standpoint. They just compare along party lines. That's all they do. And then when you try to call them out on it, they get mad at you because you called them out because it doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. You can't compare two fucking videos of somebody doing similar actions and say it's the same fucking action with the same intent. It doesn't work that way.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
It's called the bigger picture. It's called context.
For maintenance work.
And I don't give a shit what anybody says.
It's about
I'm not saying, by the way, that Musk didn't do the Nazi salute. I'm saying, how do you justify it as the Nazi salute? I'm not arguing he didn't do it. I'm arguing, how do you justify it as the Nazi salute? Because if you can't, in its moment, justify it as that, and he has not admitted to doing that, you can't claim it as that. The context of the video does not show that. And anybody who uses critical thinking would see that.
You and me'd be running things. Sure would. Uh-huh. Yep. Hey, look, we're closed for some, excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours.
I lost my window, and now I'm really irritated because one of the windows I had open
Get the hell out of this
disappeared.
churchyard. Are you
And now I'm
boys
just
gonna
kind
get
of
yourselves
irritated with the whole situation.
Hear this fella? I heard him all right. We're gonna lick you, bastard. Come on.
Oh, they're going to kick your ass, boy. Nope.
I'm a main character. Eyes at the end.
You just ruined it for everybody watching. Spoiler warning next time.
Hope this whole
Spoiler warning next time. What if somebody was watching and they didn't know that and you just ruined the entire game for them?
Oh, this
It doesn't matter how old it is. What if you just ruined the entire game for them because they didn't know that happened?
Right, well, here's your payment.
look for them, I
Thank you,
guess.
Mrs. Claypole.
Why is that guy in the hole like that?
Well, she had a brooch here. Looks like diamond.
What the hell? He literally just dug up a body and stole. Are you going to kick his ass?
Well, this'll do.
No, the
Get
darkness.
out of here.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk to you again. People are getting so ornery. They refuse to critical think. They just compare and scream. Though I will honestly admit, the whole Elon Trump thing is fucking getting weird. Like, I'm not like... I lean more right, but I wouldn't call myself a Republican by any stretch of the imagination. But this whole Trump-Musk thing and the whole press conference in the Oval Office, that's fucking weird. That is
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
definitely odd. But Trump's got nothing to worry about this because he's got 4 years. Unless they impeach him and kick his ass forcibly out of office, he's not going
I
anywhere.
apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
So he's going to be off the fucking rails for
Why
4
you acting
years.
so strange?
I don't mean.
And he's going to do what he said he was going to
Sorry
do.
for any offense.
And that's what's scaring people, is he's actually going to follow through with the shit he said he was going to do. But he hasn't lowered the price of eggs yet, so he's not following through on anything he said.
Stole your
That's all I see on fucking X right now. He hasn't lowered the price of eggs, so he's not following through.
I was helping folk.
And that wasn't popular?
I was undercutting.
It's kind of fucking ridiculous at this point, to be honest with you.
Too colored, or I was irritating in nature, or I was some know-it-all big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture.
exact
so
variety of
they
my sins?
undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still.
Now watch, I'll get somebody in the stream that's a fucking asshole. I could see that happening.
They offered me. I felt I
That
got
doesn't
a fight.
surprise me at all if it does happen.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes.
But
I mean, my X account's directly linked to my other accounts, So if somebody pops in being an asshole, I really wouldn't be that surprised.
Stay here.
I'm sort of forced to. Please don't go to any trouble on my account.
Mm-hmm.
And you know the worst part is about modern politics is that each side thinks the other's stupid for not agreeing with them. And it's just fucking despicable at this point. They're willing to end marriages and friendships and destroy families over it. It's fucking stupid. And it just goes to show you that critical thinking is not happening in this world at all.
All right, girl.
But what do I know? I'm just some white privileged dude that, lives my life with my 40 hours a week job in middle America. What do I know? I probably somehow got my job and everything else due to my privilege. People are going to get their asses sued. I love looking at the replies on X when people try to one-up Trump. So it's so sad, and then people blame Trump for it when it's. I was listening to a really interesting podcast, the Sean Ryan podcast. He had Lindy Lee on it, and she spills the fucking beans on so much shit in the Democratic Party. So much shit. And she was part of the Democratic Party up until very recently. I mean, she goes fucking full out on the on the left side about who was running the country while Biden was in office, on a lot of the shit that was going on that they were keeping from people, how they were hiding things even from her, and she was a higher up in the Biden White House, not necessarily part of his cabinet or anything, but she was there as I don't remember. She explains her whole history, and there's I don't remember enough of it to keep it in mind, but oh, you got some, boy. Oh, you missed. It's so weird you can go first person, because when I played through this, you couldn't go first person. And I know I've said that before, but at all, yeah. I don't think I could play it in first person because it would bug me. Dual pistols? In fact, if I recall correctly, you couldn't even dual pistol in the original version of the game. I'm pretty sure that was added later. Dual-wielding pistols in Red Dead Redemption 2 became available after the player acquires the offhand holster. Oh, so maybe it's been around always. I just don't remember that.
Okay, come on. Get you back to the doctor. Yeah.
I think it's because I used repeaters for most of the game. If I recall correctly. Revolvers are fun, but I think repeaters are better, personally. Longer range, better power. Well, you're right. It is a revolver, man. Well, I'm not saying you're allowed to have your thoughts.
Coach incoming. Focus your fire.
Just leave it alone, won't you? What the hell do you want with this thing? That all of you?
Well, I could understand why you think they look cooler. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they don't, first and foremost. I'm just saying I like repeaters. But like for me, it depends on the game. So like in this one, I might use repeaters, right? But in, well, Cyberpunk's the only one that really comes to mind off the top of my head. Because in Cyberpunk, I used like, well, it depends on the playthrough. The one I think I had, my first playthrough, I think I had an SMG. And then there's the one playthrough where I used throwing knives and freaking sword.
Throwing knife.
Well, that's what I did. It was a throwing knife and it was sword. Sword reflected bullets. I was like a cyberpunk Jedi. That was actually pretty cool. When I unlocked that ability, I was like, this is fucking awesome! You just bounce the bullets back at people. What? Like what, though? Like, would it be like a lightsaber? Or would it just be like a laser sword? Yeah, whatever. You don't know.
Oh, I.
Hey there! Get lost. Okay, okay. Keep your hair on.
How are they?
I'm good.
You know this fella, don't you?
Oh, my.
Howdy.
Hello. Look who it is.
You're a good person, you done it.
I don't see in that wagon again.
I'm happy you done did it.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. Now, it wasn't a trouble now, was it?
Was no trouble now, was it?
Pleasure.
Yeah. Let me give you something for your pleasure. What we got here? How about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you. It
Thank
won't work
you.
for anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need
You got a
of
book?
something,
Read the
make sure
book.
you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
Read the book.
Make
Probably nothing, but it could be worthwhile to read it.
special.
Oh, does it give you something actually? Good. Read it. Just do it. Make your dreams come true. What the hell is that? Oh. That guy just came out yelling something at you.
Garner,
How do you do, sir?
you know a good place? Get some food?
Sorry, I do not know.
Sorry, I do not know.
Asking.
See you soon.
I do not know.
What are you in the market for?
What are you in the market for, boy?
Hello, friend. I don't mean
mean to pry, but, well, you look like something of rough and tumble type.
You look rough and tumbled, he says.
You will.
That's pretty expensive for back then.
Probably just.
How are things?
Yeah, you probably could have, but that makes you just purely evil if you do that, though, so. You're probably not wrong.
I'm glad we are still such a
I wish my wife thought the same. Where the hell are you? Hey, mister.
Now, that's a fine equine specimen.
Hey, mister. Yeah. Who's there? It's Arthur. Good to see you back, Arthur. You worked hard, girl.
Oh, God. People are fucking crazy on the internet, and I am here for it. Let's go.
Oh, it's a goodie, I'm telling you.
I give no fucks right now.
Then we end up heading in a burning barn getting shot at.
You're a sad man, Arthur.
Hey, can you hold that thought? You're missing out, boss.
Good God.
Being foolish. It was an old thing, and my emotions got the better of me. Thank you. Why are you dressed as a sheriff?
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Oh, God. Let's pour some salt on some fucking wounds. Let's go. Sorry. I'm having a Twitter X debate, and it's getting fun.
They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but
I see lots of crazy videos.
for Dutch now, so
You know
they
how crazy the world is?
him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Okay. I don't understand. What's so crucial about that? So they have to carry it by hand? Okay. I mean, I don't understand why you would do that, but just because you could?
Hello, Arthur.
I'm curious myself. Hey, Fu, are you still there? Oh, Fu left me. That's okay. Fu's got life. Fu's got things going on.
Waves of the Bay of the Biscay.
People are so salty online. They are so salty. They really need to take a fucking chill pill and calm the fuck down. And they need to like use critical thinking. This is gonna be my new push for the next like forever in my fucking life. Use a little bit of critical thinking, just a fucking hair of it, like a cunt hair, literally. I know I shouldn't say that, but I said it. Just a bit of it. Critical thinking will make your life so much fucking better. You stop giving a shit about what everybody else thinks when you actually can look at something objectively and say, that's kind of stupid, or that's kind of good. You get to see it from a different perspective, rather than believing what the news tells you, politicians, your brother, your sister, your mom. Like, don't be a fucking douche to be one. I'll kill your ass with kindness on the internet. I give no fucks. Keyboard warriors, please. Are you donating all your money? What is that fucking noise?
Someone's.
Oh, I hear that. He sounds super close to you, though.
Good work, Arthur.
Ooh, achievement. Give to the poor. You gave to the poor. How do you feel?
Donating, Rick.
But does donating do anything for the camp?
Oh yeah, I should probably spend all that money.
Like, what does it do for the camp?
Oh, yes.
Supplies? But what do supplies do for the camp? Like, I'm genuinely curious. Less bland fruit? Canned goods? Restock? If food available in the pantry has increased, you can pay to resupply the pantry when stocks are low. Ugh, keyboard warriors unite. What game is this? Star Citizen that Musk is showing? Because it looks like Star Citizen, if I had to guess. I've tried that game for like 5-6 minutes. Your might gain is really, really high. Really, really high? It shouldn't be that high. You know what happened? I. Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is? I turned down the game audio. So how is the audio
Somewhere between crappy and
on your
crap.
end?
Oh,
Was the game
I'm
audio
sorry.
too low, or is it too high, or what's the... Am I too close to my microphone? I can turn that down, always. This is the hardest part I hate about streaming in general is the audio, because I think I get it, like, dialed in, which... Hi, Captain. And then it, like... I think I have it. And then it seems like out of nowhere, the audio gets screwed up. Or I, like, make, like, one adjustment, and it fucks up all the audio. And it's super annoying. Because I like the audio, like, to be decent, but it's hard to hear it unless I play it through something else. I'm probably just too close to the goddamn microphone. I have a bad habit of doing that sometimes, or not being close enough and remembering to talk into the microphone. You can get a chicken coop and a camp boat. Are you live right now? I thought I saw you. Oh no, I saw you on Steam playing something, didn't I? Stim. Playing Exit 8. What's your thoughts on that game right now? That's the one where you walk in like the train station, subway station thing, right? And you have to go certain ways to get through it. If I recall correctly. Exit 8. Isn't that the one where you're in the train station thing? I think it was on sale last I saw on, what, Steam? Is searching for anomalies. Well, right, you have to look for the anomalies in, like, the walls and stuff, right? And some are, like, really obvious and others are not.
Mary Beth.
Yeah. So what happens if you don't get it correct then? The whole thing? Oh. Right, I have been more focused on YouTube than Twitch as of late. Are you streaming on YouTube or just making YouTube videos? I haven't actually checked. I saw the other day that you had posted a bunch of stuff on YouTube. Just making vids. How many do you have, oh my god, I can't even think. How many do you have already down the pipeline to be released, or are you releasing them as you create them? It's too late and not enough sleep. My brain is not functioning.
Arthur, what are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I got a
Selling it
market
back
for
to
it.
where it came
They
from.
made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it.
I had to do a couple's
doing
adult
mine.
dungeons.
All right. I should get going now.
Ocarina. I cannot
fellas,
ever
too.
pronounce the ocarina a time.
Thank you, John.
I have 15 scheduled to
We'll
go
see you
public, and I
later.
make 2 to 3
Dutch
vids
asked
a
me to look
day.
into
Are you
something
seeing
to do
growth, or
with
is
the
it kind of
breakaway
hit and miss
horses,
right
I
now?
think.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He's playing the audio through the TV speakers, and it's loud. I can hear it through the other microphone. So are you seeing growth on your YouTube as of? I mean, lately, you're at 420 subscribers on YouTube. 420, baby. You know, 350 subs just in the last week. Is that just from posting, or were you doing like social media things? Like I've seen a couple of your TikToks come up and stuff. And this just out of my curiosity. I don't post consistently
Let's head out
enough.
to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there.
If I was smart.
So what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taken the trouble to return their
Clicking. You're fine. Keep going, boy.
stolen goods deserve some reward.
I've
don't
been
you?
posting and promoting
And it's
myself
time we made a
religiously.
formal introduction.
How many posts are
Like
you
Dutch
doing
told
on
us.
each platform a day?
Look,
Or is
these
it
are
just
two
kind of
big old
like what you
plantation
feel when you
houses,
release?
and all I keep hearing
And I
is they
noticed,
hate each
and I
other
was going to
so
ask
much
you
they
about
can't see
this.
past it.
I know.
Are you
I've
planning
seen
on
it.
doing a
There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl.
I'm on drawing a blank on what it's called.
I've been,
But-
well,
Did you have somebody create
The mind boggles. You think they're
a cartoon avatar for you?
not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Yeah. Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
No, I made
Moonshine,
that with my
my
editing
fellow.
software. It's AI. I
May
post
have a
shorts,
word
reels,
with
and
the man of
TikToks
the
daily.
house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine
All right.
Braithwaite.
No, okay.
May I speak with her?
So what's your
I
game
want
plan
to
for the
discuss
time being, just to keep
business
up with that and see how
I
it
mean,
goes?
no harm. No harm at all.
Because what, you can't monetize YouTube
May I
until you have
have
1,000
me if
subs,
I-
right?
Okay.
I think it's 1,000 last I checked.
She's at the
I haven't
house.
checked in a long time.
We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
What you want?
Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you
Totally
was in the
cannot
market
spell
for
today.
it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh.
1,000 subs and
Relax, I ain't here to rob you.
4,000
Well, it
watch
seems
hours.
that's easy
However,
enough.
they have a program
Why
at
don't you
500
do a
subs as
deal?
well. So what's the program? Is
sell
it
that
like the
stuff?
affiliate program through Twitch?
$1 a bottle.
Give
Like
it
a
50
similar
cents.
kind of
It's
thing where you're
already
not quite
ours.
Well, look, I
there
have a
yet, but you're
reward
there
for
kind of
finding
thing?
the property.
Where you can earn
Alternative is
smaller
we go
amounts of
sell it
money, or
someplace
is it
else.
less
Alternative is
ad revenue?
get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders.
I know who
Old
exactly
Sheriff
gave
Gray.
you your orders.
You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
Oh, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're...
My watch hours are only at 100 right now, so I need to get more on that. But shorts boost those numbers like crazy. Yeah, I've had, like, the little bit I posted on YouTube, I've had a lot more success with the shorts than I have with the long
You know
form.
how I feel about
By a
that.
lot,
Of course
actually.
You're not. You're a clown's...
Other than when I did one react video to that new
I'm the clown.
game
You're
called
the
Dawnbreaker, or the reveal that wasn't a reveal,
Sad
it was
and keep
a half-ass
quiet. Even
reveal.
you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
That thing that got 200 views within a couple of days, but then it's
Smoke
dead
this
at
pipe.
200. It's not going any higher,
Bring your lip forward. Just a bit.
or at least not at the
Sweet.
current moment.
Oh, perfect.
What about
Or Don
you?
Walker, sorry, not the blood of Don Walker.
You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right? Bro, poor mammy's hot.
See, I'm looking at my stats right now on my YouTube. My highest viewed short is 2,580. And then the next one below that is just over 1,700. And then they just slowly taper off. I have one that has no views at all, which is super weird for a short. TikTok posts for me die within 3 hours of posting. Yeah, it's though from everything, all the research I've done on everything, it's the same bullshit they tell everyone to do on
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now.
on Twitch. It's all about
Come on,
consistency.
you
The
love
more
your
you
show.
post, the more often, the more you get into
Just
the
a shame
algorithm,
you had to
the more
strangle
consistent
her in
you
a
are,
rage, right?
and
Grab
you know,
two
well,
cases
hopefully
of
you
that
get
stuff
something that
follow
goes
me.
viral and kicks off. Like that's basically what I've gathered.
Gentlemen! Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north.
Hey,
Hello.
It's actually really, really fascinating. I've contemplated starting another channel
He's turned idiot.
only
Killed our mother,
because
but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys
I like the political talk stuff. You know, this is, you know, and I think we both kind of have a feeling for that where we like to talk about it, but also I think I want to remove it from the gaming shit completely.
I don't know.
I'm realizing that that's a bad move to keep them combined like I'm doing.
What harm can we do in half
And
an
I think
hour?
I just need to start a different channel with a different name
Enjoy the match.
and make that political and then keep the other one completely, keep this one completely gaming. The problem is I don't want to consistently run two different channels simultaneously, if that makes sense. It's too hard to do. I'd have to focus on one or the other, or like switch them up by the day and figure out a schedule. And between working and kids and other shit going on, I don't have time to do all that. I don't have time to add another brand, so to speak, to my time. Not unless I kept the other brand purely short form and I could do it on my phone whenever I wanted. That could be a possibility. I have a political YouTube channel. I'm not posting there currently. I've removed majority of my political TikToks.
His mama made him mad.
Well, right, and that's what I'm saying. Be completely time consuming.
Now come up to the bar.
I like kind of talking the politics thing, though, but I think I want to keep it completely separate from the gaming, and that's hard to do. Like I said, with it's maybe I just need to learn to shut the fuck up about politics on the gaming shit.
Just keep them coming.
Because I like the gaming stuff, but I like talking about gaming and the gaming industry and all that too. That's super loud. Turn that down. Because I like talking about the gaming news and the gaming industry and things going on in regards to that.
You're fine, my boy. It's good. Fine, man. Don't listen to your brother. He's shining over here, Finn. Don't let him down, my boy.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Drink up. Drink up. Finn, serve these men, you murderous moron.
I'll have one, Fenton.
Go see Fenton at the bar there. A mean job, but a generous pour.
Well, that is the spot. Keep 'em coming, Finn.
Just keep them coming.
Drink up, drink!
Lemoyne Raiders.
Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You.
Me?
Since TikTok got removed from my main phone, posting has become kind of a bitch. Well, yeah, and that's the other thing is I can't get rid of my current phone if I want to keep TikTok.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
I want both those sons of bitches dead. This fight'll be your good job, my friend. The wrong game. Upstairs, hey!
You think we wouldn't find you?
It's like I don't know. Gaming's where I want to. Gaming's the happy space, so to speak. But the politics is the more interesting part for me. Gaming's the fun part. Politics is just interesting to get different people's thoughts on it all. Dude, you shot his hat off without shooting him, and now he's gonna beat your ass. He straight up beat your ass. He beat you down. Hosea died. You let the old man die.
Hi, buddy.
He threw him off the edge. Did you get the ADM plugged in for OBS? Yes, I did. So I am actually on all three at the current moment. My problem I do not like about it is I cannot update titles and games on Kick and YouTube, and it drives me up a goddamn wall. I have to open browsers for each one, and then go in and update each one independently, and I don't like that. I should be able to update the titles in OBS. because that's how I want to do it. I'm not saying I deserve to do it that way, but that's how I want to do it. It's free. I can't complain when it lets you go to all of the different all three different sources simultaneously. Dude, you have bullet time. Use bullet time. Or
Tried to.
you have bullet time. Bullet time it. Maybe you should use a repeater like I told you earlier. Why not? That guy is right in your face. Shoot him in the face.
Get upstairs quick. I see more of them.
Does that guy come from behind you that's trying to shoot you? Yeah. He's behind you. In the... Oh, kill those guys. Shoot those guys.
Let's go.
Well done, let's go. Oh, jeez.
Come on, Franklin.
Oh, jeez. Let's go. Get out of here, Arthur.
I'm getting us out of here.
Oh, you don't... Now you can just shoot him.
This go, Harley.
You can't shoot a tree and kill a guy. It doesn't work that way. No, you obviously didn't.
Coming after us.
You shot the tree. I'm pretty sure you shot the tree.
The men.
This is why you need a repeater. They're just better. Use your bullet time more often if you've got it. You might as well use it. There's no reason not to.
They're still coming.
Or what do they call it? Deadeye, right? So if you've got the Deadeye, fucking use it. Fucking use it, guy. Why do you always mark the first guy once and the second guy is like 2 or 3 times? Yeah, but he's only going to shoot him once. I'm not currently multi-shooting because of that issue. I just started using the vertical canvas to record short-form videos. My editing software isn't too bad for $60 a year. Well, that's not bad. I was using... So I made a new channel trailer for us, and I just used the Microsoft software. I think it was Microsoft software. To edit the video. It was Microsoft Clipchamp or whatever it's called.
Don't think so.
It actually worked a little better than I thought for what I was doing for pretty basic shit.
Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their pack.
I mean, I think it turned out pretty well for slapping it together in about a half hour. So
Pull off the road here.
it needed a fresh new trailer of some kind.
All right, we're good.
All right, we're good.
Remind me never to take up a career. What was it?
Advertising.
You
Advertise.
think that woman set us up?
Gotcha. I started using Power Director. I want Adobe Premiere, but I'm not about to spend $300 a year for software.
This place is odd.
What does Adobe Premiere come with? Does it come with other stuff? Is it the whole Adobe suite?
Clearly not too happy to have some new competition.
Or whatever they call it now, because it's all now subscription based, right?
What's what?
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely.
Everything is subscription based now.
Ourselves good and lost. But we still need
Photoshop's $22.99 or not Photoshop. Duh, we're not using Photoshop.
Let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this
brain.
moonshine as well. Let's call it.
It's just video editing software, but it is super in depth.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor.
Oh yeah, Premiere Pro is $22.99 a month.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
Yeah, or annually $263 a year.
So, what do you think?
God, God damn.
What?
Like,
Fine folks.
I feel like if I was to do that,
Nice. Exactly.
I would have to really make it worth my while and really make some videos with that shit. My concern going into it would be I'm not real proficient in using it, so I don't know if I'd want to spend that kind of money. I've dabbled in some of like Photoshop and stuff like that, but I don't have enough knowledge about it, I think, to make it actually worth it.
So what you boys thinking?
And it's 30-something bucks a month if you just do it monthly.
You sure? Why not?
35 is crazy. It's that much a month.
After us. Last thing I want.
What about the good old days when you could just buy Photoshop? Like, don't they have like or Photo or Adobe or don't they have like lifetime shit? Can't you pay like an abnormal amount of fucking money and get everything forever?
Okay, well,
Probably not right because they update it all the time now. So if I get YouTube off the ground, then I would consider getting it. Well, right. I know that's almost what all the bigger YouTubers use. They use Adobe.
Or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family.
After Effects. Create motion graphics and visual effects for film, TV, video, and web.
Figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot. We'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my.
You can get Premiere Elements and Photoshop Elements. That's lifetime, but it's just the baseline, not 100% in depth. Well, I mean, I guess I would ask how much is the full suite give you that's going to be different than those?
Now, if you will excuse
I'd have to look more into it and compare, but. Yeah, it's expensive, and there are alternative options that are not as expensive, which I think would do just as good of a job.
Gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was
Could
in
be
Rhodes
good.
talking to some of the colored folk.
Could
He
be.
said there's a gang of fools holding
Cheaper
up the
views
swamp
on
city.
Stream
Think
Boo.
they war ain't never ended.
You know, if you're going to have a bot, at least make it so they actually like do
Still
shit,
raising in these fools' minds 30 years later.
like change
That ain't
out
my
the shit.
These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I
Anywho,
was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
You are just a robber. Creative Cloud gives you access to all their apps for $60 a month.
Something all right.
See, 60 months a lot though. That's going to add up to a shit ton. But I guess if you wanted to use it on short term and like power through a bunch of it and see what it's all about.
So, what do you think of this place?
I don't know.
Little hermit camp, right?
This way. On me.
Wonderful, Arthur.
I do know there's also free shit out there. May not be as in depth, of course, but I do know there is free shit. Free stuff, good.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well,
This free stuff's
yes.
always good, right?
No, that's not how I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adams.
No.
And Mrs.
No.
Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne.
670 a year. Premiere Pro has the ability to take and separate your VODs per element, so you can take your webcam and move it randomly in the edit.
These boys got a
Well, that could be cool.
about 'em, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover.
I mean, that
They
could
see
be-
us riding like this.
They said that
It
word.
is a glance or a word.
Most video editing software can't do that. Well, right.
A visit in the night.
Out west, it's
Out west is out west.
No, and I know all that software has cooler options the more you're willing to pay.
Decent folks.
That's how all that shit works. It gets expensive quick,
Judge differently.
and I get poor fast.
guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well,
I get too poor too fast.
I guess their
That
goals
lies
still
the
shining,
problem.
and their guns still shoot.
I just got Demonologist finally.
Demonologist?
Demonologist? That's the one where everything starts bleeding around you and everything, right? Like the walls and shit.
Plus, it beats being
Kind of like Faz, but a little different.
I guess it does.
It's Faz on steroids. Oh, it's only $15 on Steam too. Shit. I hear it gets real. I've seen a couple people play it when I was looking at it, and I know it gets super trippy.
Yeah. Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna
These
wanna
crazies are sitting on
strategize a
weapons?
little before getting shot.
Arthur Morgan.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been.
You'll encounter random events and
I can
ghosts
see
in
the
every
wrecked
game.
old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old
You gonna be
Civil
streaming that
War
tomorrow?
house?
Or gonna be streaming that tomorrow?
See
My
that church
oldest
up ahead?
was like, you need to play more horror games. I was like, I don't
Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
right?
Okay.
I'm trying to focus on like completing games that are at least single player games. That's why I've been trying to stick to Mafia 3. I gotta get through that one. Once I get through that one,
Imagine
then I
getting
gotta
caught
find
up in
something
a
else to
fight
play
like
after
this.
that.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm
care.
thinking Avowed because that comes out next week. So if I can get through Mafia this week,
Oh,
I can at
don't
least
man.
try Avowed.
Let's just take a look around the place.
I'm like indecisive about Avowed. It's on Game Pass, so that's why I'm just like, it's on Game Pass. I don't have to worry about it.
Sure.
My Zelda videos so far are doing the best on YouTube. I think I'm going to post 2 of those a week. Well, Zelda's always going to be a hit because people love Zelda.
Hey, you see something? Why you stopping?
Like, people truly love Zelda.
Watch it! Hear that? Someone's on the track.
I got to grab dinner. Look at your tab. Thank you, man. Thanks for hanging out for a bit.
Look there. A wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just 2 fellers.
There's 2 failers.
Those crates in the back. They look like explosives to you?
Could be.
Could be.
Worth a follow, at least.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation
Ooh.
house. Must be Shady Bear.
Must
Reckon we
be.
can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Come on.
Ba-dum-ba-dum, bum-ba-da-dum. Ba-dum-ba-dum, bum-ba-da-bum.
Sighted rifle, okay?
Okay,
I'll take
girl.
the other side. You get in cover there.
I want to know more about Avowed and how it works. I know there's guns and magic. That's about Yeah, there's guns. There's a gun. I don't know if it's gun class or if there's just guns in the game.
You see anything?
Yes.
There's guns and wands.
There you're all right.
Now here's my question. Can I dual wield a wand in one hand and a gun in the other?
Look over to the left. Hey,
Because I think that would be kind of cool, personally.
you ain't seen anything worth shooting or stealing? Can you look again for me?
You got men everywhere. Off near the porch.
Or does the dual wield system not let you pick different weapons for different hands? I'm betting it does, but I wonder if there's restrictions on that. Well, yeah, because this guy's got a gun in one hand and a sword in the other.
Got a Gatling gun up there, too. Well, they got that house.
But magic might be restricted in the game to, like, different things.
Hey, we came all this way, so
And due to balancing issues, they might, like, not make a wand as powerful or something.
we got something, right?
Oh, we got something.
I guess if I buy the pre-purchased Avowed Premium Edition, you can get 5 days access, which would actually give me access in 1 day and 15 hours. So that would give me access by Thursday.
Start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance.
Oh no, I guess 15 hours.
I'm gonna hit him head on.
So it'd be like
You save your play acting for
Friday.
Jose and the girls.
Fine by me.
Here for your guns and your money. Give them up.
I wonder if I could cheat the system like I did with oh my god, Starfield. I was trying to think. With Starfield, you could cheat the system, right? If you bought the extra shit, you know it was on Game Pass, you got the early download, which Avowed's supposed to be on Game Pass. So no. See, they suck it all together as one edition. So it would be available on 2/13/2025 at 11 a.m. Which I think would be Friday, right? No, Thursday. My problem is I think a lot of people are going to do that. Oh wait, there's an add-on. Can you buy just the pre-order add-on? Oh, you so can. You can cheat the system. That always makes me happy when you can cheat the system. It's what I did with Starfield. I might just do that and be ready.
They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get
And then
out.
Thursday I can play Avowed.
Let's search these wagons, okay?
I'm a little paranoid it's not going to be good.
Hey, this could be promised.
It's made by the same team that made Fallout New Vegas and Outer Worlds.
Here. Come on.
Outer Worlds? I think that's the game.
This is full of new rounds.
I always get Outer Worlds confused with there's another one. There's the Outer.
Check the rest later.
Yes.
Come on. Let's go.
I always get those two mixed up.
Get this back to camp. Yep.
Yeah.
Don't tip the wagon, huh? It's rough over there. Don't spare the nag. Come on. Come on. G up. Fall in.
Yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna do it. What? Bacon. I bought the pre-order upgrade for Avowed. That way I can just download the Game Pass with that and play early. Just like I did with Starfield.
What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle?
A black feller?
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with.
Because then we can pre-install. We're going to pre-install this on PC.
Conducted to the satisfaction of
Probably
all
play it with a
parties.
controller still, but
Until
pre-install
now,
on PC.
that is.
Nope. No. Something don't feel right about this. Not him and not you. Neither, Yankee. Get these lines back.
Why does it say installed when I haven't? It says I can play it.
All right. I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately.
All right.
And I wanted to...
It says it's installed, which I think is super weird because that's bullshit. That installed way too fast. That thing's got to be, what, at least 60 gigs.
I like them, you know?
Well, so do I. It's my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But...
But nothing. Me and Dutch never...
So that's super weird.
We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
All right, Bobo, I got to tell you, you got 6 minutes left. Are you? Are you just about done?
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
Come on, girl. Yeah. Whoa, whoa.
is that pretty much it? You done? All right, let's go ahead and end it right now, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Oh, you're done already? That scared you bad enough? You're out? I told you it wouldn't last long.
He said hi.
He did say hi, right in his face.
I'm gonna cry.
That was funny. Where's Crispy when I need him to make me a freaking clip?
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
Okay. Hold on. The tip's in. The tip is fucking in. I need. Oh, God. Fucking assholes. Woo. Woo.
I hear his footsteps, but I don't know where he's coming from. Ooh, what is this little guy?
What? Do you see that? Oh, fuck that. That's a new one I haven't seen yet. What the?
You wouldn't put on a pizza. Normal.
Son of a bitch, he came back!
Prince! Grab Mike's shoe and kill it! I want to know. Big mother. You.
I'm sorry, guy. Or girl. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is probably going to get me eventually kicked off. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's called Milkmaid. It's called... I kind of feel dirty for doing that. I don't know anymore. I'm fucking lost right now. I don't even know. It's got to be like 10 times louder. I'll work on it because I don't know how long I'm gonna get through this shit. To be honest with you. Oh my God! I thought that was in game for a second, which was gonna make me trip out even.
It's exactly what he's doing. He's fucking with people, and they are taking the bait. That's the best part. Like his new thing is about you have to pay $8 a month for your check mark on Twitter. And let's just say he goes through with that. It's a fucking troll to see how many people will bitch about it, because there's no such thing as bad publicity.
That was almost planned perfectly, by the way. Good job, guy. Oh, shit. Oh no, I lost my audio. Accidentally unplugged it. Boy, super fucking long, which is good. Goes in fast.
Intentionally let violent offenders that beat up cops roam free on the streets.
Let's see. No, because Trump didn't do that.
When Donald Trump pardoned DJ Rodriguez, who is criminally convicted of driving a stun gun into a cop's neck on January 6th, is this an example of Donald Trump willfully and intentionally letting a violent offender who beat up a cop roam free on the streets?
Okay, I guess so. I guess so.
Does this mean that you would never support Trump?
No, yeah, I still support Trump.
So who's the hypocrite now? You have these arbitrary, hypothetical red lines in the sand that you say you would apply to the president of our country, but as soon as you figure out that these are things that Trump has actually done, you ignore them, you disregard them, and you act as if they don't even exist. Okay? And what this tells me is that you know Donald Trump is an indefensible president. You have the cognitive abilities to connect the dots and agree that Donald Trump has crossed the red lines you've explicitly set.
Shave the beard, she'd shave her head, and then she's like, but I'm not going to actually shave my head.
No, I'll just do it. Well, actually, we'll shave my head. I'll get that cute little shave in the back, that little cute little pixie cut. And...
You do whatever? 1,000 followers? That's 700 and like fucking 70 something at the moment. I'd have to get 700 more followers.
Fucking petty, because I sure did. While we were sleeping, the unelected president of the United States changed his name to Harry Balls. That's right, the man who is running our government for the tune of $300 million that he bought it for has decided to change his name to something that would, I don't know, appeal to a 15 or 14-year-old. But that had me thinking, if Harry Balls can change his name, so the fuck can I. You see, my name is now Elon Muska. It's not Elon Musk, it's Elon Muska. And if you type Elon Muska in the top of the search bar on Twitter, which it's called Twitter, you get me before you get it. You changed your name to Harry Balls, so I changed mine to Elon Musk.
Go political, right? And the other night I said, is anybody here not from the United States? Canada. And I said, so what's it like to live in a functioning democracy and not a plutocratic corporate Christo-fascist oligarchy filled with racist rednecks, religious fanatics, reactionaries, and conspiracy theorists and gun nuts, with millions of people who still support a rapist, racist, pathological liar, and seditious traitor who incited the insurrection against the government that ultimately left 9 people dead, which also makes him a murderer. This woman in the audience went ballistic and she screamed, fuck you, Trump 2025. And I said, oh, you like him? Why don't you write him a check and you can help him pay the $93 million he owes to the woman he raped? And she stormed out of the room and ran and got the cruise director, who's this adorable gay guy from Panama. And she said, he called the president a rapist and a traitor. And the cruise director said, what did he say that was not true?
What is up with her face? And as tribute, I'm gonna eat you raw. Oh, that sounds real bad, Daddy. Yeah, let's see. What did I?
Class E felony. And this is an introduced bill. This is a passed bill. As in, it just passed, like a week ago. Why am I just seeing this now on TikTok and not on the news a fucking week ago? If a legislator votes in favor of any sanctuary city policy, then the Attorney General has the right to remove them from office and charge them with a Class E felony in the state of Tennessee. That's not gross enough. Just wait. Do you remember in the Holocaust where they had to walk around with a little star, the Star David, on them, and they had to have identification cards? Do you remember that? The bill also requires licenses for immigrants with distinctive markings must be carried around or worn at all times. You gaslit us on abortion. You gaslit us on Project 2025. Do you think this is the ultimate gaslight? You think Musk throwing up his hand like that was really a Roman salute? The America First Pact. You've heard that, especially if you're Republican, you've heard that. In fact, you're probably a fan of it if you're Republican. Did you know that that was founded in the 1940s?
It's the people from Fortnite. Oh, it's the people from Fortnite.
What the fuck? Why nothing? You should say something.
I'm gay.
Keep paddling, keep paddling.
Okay.
It's so great to hear you on the phone. How did you get on the phone call? I had to pull some strings, but I got it. Oh my god, that is great. So I heard you were dating Kyle. Kyle's a dick. I'm with Brian now. Oh, really? Yes, you should know this by now. I mean, Jesus Christ. Kyle's your fucking brother. You're such a bitch. I love it so much.
It's the people from Fortnite. Oh, it's the people from Fortnite.
Well, from
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
what is up with her face?
Sure.
Huh? Karen! Patricia! Karen! It's so great to hear you on the phone. How did you get on the phone call? I had to pull some strings, but I got it. Oh my god, that is great. So I heard you were dating Kyle. Kyle's a dick. I'm with Brian now. Oh, really? Yes, you should know this by now. I mean, Jesus Christ. Kyle's your fucking brother. You're such a bitch. I love it so much.
Hello, what? Do you see that? Oh, fuck that. That's a new one I haven't seen yet. What the? Or give yourself a better advantage. You can use Shadow Heart's light attack is what's called. For the next person, gives advantage on the next person.
want to know. Big mother. You.
Blasting them. I need. Oh God! Fucking assholes. Woo. Woo. And as tribute, I'm gonna eat you raw. Oh, that sounds real bad, Daddy. Yeah, let's see. What did I?
Girl, I'm not a guy, okay? I have a hard time finding holes.
That's exactly what he's doing. He's fucking with people, and they are taking the bait. That's the best part. Like his new thing is about you have to pay $8 a month for your check mark on Twitter. And let's just say he goes through with that. It's a fucking troll to see how many people would bitch about it. Because there's no such thing as bad publicity.
Okay. Hold on. The tip's in. The tip is fucking in.
Oh shit, wrong way. Now, how was I on the ground when I was just standing up? I don't understand. That is what she said.